Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Confidence. I hope you're doing well and that you're staying safe as well. So today in this video, we'll be looking at the applications for damaged and lost Nigerian passports. Now, we'll start with the damaged passports. Let's say, for example, you washed you did laundry and you didn't realize that your passport was in one of the clothes you washed. Let's say you were wet, you went somewhere, you were under the rain, and you had your document, your passport with you. It got soaked and it got damaged. Or maybe your kids. I've seen a case where the kid, the daughter painted on the father's passports and wrote some things, funny writings on the father's passport. I've even seen a case where the child cut the father's passport with scissors. So all of those are damaged cases. So let's say you want to apply for your passport due to the damages that have been done to it. It's very, very straightforward, and it's you know not difficult. So like I always say, you visit the NIS you visit the Innovate One Services platform again. That's where you're going to do the application form. You're going to fill the form there. You pay online as well. It's still the same fees. If it's for 32 pages, it's $106. For 64 pages, it's 137 US dollars. So you make the payment, you fill the form on Innovate One Services, print out those two documents, and then you will need to attach a copy of that damaged passport and also come with that damaged passport, because of course that is the number one evidence to show that indeed the passport is damaged. You just don't say my passport is damaged and you don't come with it. You need to come with that passport. And then, you also need to attach a copy of your resident permit. If you have a dual nationality, then you have to attach a copy of the other passport as well. And then don't forget the administrative fee as charged by the embassy. Like I always do, I'm going to leave these requirements and the link to the Nigerian embassy in Sweden for those of you that you want to apply to Sweden for a damaged case. I'm going to leave the link so that you can visit and see what the admin charge, how much it's charged for a damaged case and a lost case, because it's different. It's not the same admin fee they charge, compared to when you are just applying for a reissue of your passport. So that's basically it. So you bring all this, and you remember that in the letter that you're going to write, application letter for damage passport, you're going to don't forget to explain the circumstances surrounding the damage, how it was damaged. You need to, and you're going to address it to the Comptroller General of the Nigerian Immigration, because they're going to forward it to Abuja as well. So don't forget that. That is for damage. And now for lost cases, I'm talking about genuinely people that have lost their passports. I'm not talking about people that are playing games. I'm talking about people that genuinely lost their passport. Maybe you lost it on transit, you were traveling, and on transit you lost the passport. It happens. Or you were moving out from one apartment to the other. I've seen cases like that, and you can't find your passport. Or you went to visit a brother or a friend somewhere and you just lost a passport. You can't find it. Can happen. It happens to people. And I also want you to know that before you also apply for a lost passport, you can also contact the mission where you are, because sometimes when these passports are found, the police return them to the missions. So you can also find that before you proceed to applying for a lost passport, you can contact the mission where you are and ask, please, do you have my passport in your custody? I lost it at so place at so date. It's also, I think that is wise for you to do that before you proceed, because if it's found, you can never tell. It could be lying in one of the missions, found by the police. So that is just letting us know that it's possible that the police pick up your passport and send it to the Nigerian embassy. So now, like I said, it could be you lost it on a visit. I remember a situation where a man came from Spain some years back, many years back. He came from Spain, and he came to visit a friend, in Sweden, and he lost his passport. He had a permanent resident from Spain. He lost his passport. Unfortunately, at that time, the Nigerian embassy in Sweden did not have the passport machine. So it was very, very terrible for that guy. I remember he had to be issued a TC, emergency travel certificate, to travel to Nigeria. To travel to Nigeria, because he couldn't get any passport from the mission, because the mission didn't have the passport machine at that time. So he went all the way back to Nigeria, and then from Nigeria he now went back to Spain. And so but thank God that presently the embassy has the machine. So you see, that's a very big relief for those of you that are visiting and you lose your passports. At least there is a remedy. So that is good news. So we thank God for that. So you see, for lots of cases, it's almost the same thing. You fill the application form on Innovate One Services, you make the payment there, you must provide a police report. That's the difference between lost and damage. In the lost case, you must provide a police report stating that you lost your passport. And I want to say this, I think it's inappropriate for people to lose their passports, for example, in Sweden, and you provide a police report from Nigeria. That is inappropriate, and it's not right. So please provide a police report where you lost your passport. That is the most reasonable thing to do. Provide a police report where you lost your passport, and you attach it to your application. You attach a copy of the admin fee you're going to pay. You attach a copy of your resident permit. If you have a dual passport, you also attach that copy of that passport, and then photocopies. If you have a photocopy of the data page of the lost passport, it's wisdom that you also, attach that. I always tell people that, it's always good when once you get your passport, try and save it in a flash drive in your computer. Make sure you have a copy of your passport in your system, just in case of a situation like that if you lose it. So it's important, once you get your Nigerian passport, or for yourself or your children, upload it and save copies of them in your system. Because sometimes when people come, they don't have the passport number, or they don't even remember the passport number or have a copy, then the missions will now have to start communicating Abuja, and sometimes that could take a while. We all know how it works. But if you have your passport number, it's faster and quicker for you. If you have the passport number, or if you have a copy of the passport that is lost, it's even better for you. So those are the things that you're going to need. I'll be putting them in the description box, don't forget, so that it will be easy for you. So for damage or lost cases, it's not hard. Remember that the letter in both cases are going to be addressed to the Controller General of Immigration in Abuja. And once the applications are approved, whether for damage or for lost passport, your passport will be produced and you will get your Nigerian passport. So thank you so much for watching this video today. I'm glad you did, and I hope it's going to be of help to you. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe for those of you that have not subscribed, so you'll be the first to know. You'll be the first to be notified when I release another video or a new video. So thank you so much for those of you that have subscribed. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for those of you that are watching. I hope this video is of help to all of you that have listened in. Thank you so much. Remember to stay blessed and please stay safe. Bye-bye.